I really like the suspension. I really like the saddle. It's a comfortable little ride. It really is. 30 miles an hour, 31.9, 32.4. Inside this box is the latest electric bike from my good friends at Jasion. It's called the RetroVolt 2. Listen to some of the specs. A top speed of more than 35 miles an hour and a range of up to 150 miles. This is a bad boy right here, and I cannot wait to test it. So what we're going to do is take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, then we're going to grade this on fit, form, and function.
I did it all, I played pretend, I moved the mountains to be your friend. I want to know if it mattered. I would have gone to war for you, I would have bent the earth in two just to get to our ever after. Something about this has changed, I wanna feel you close again. Don't let go, no I don't want this to end. Whoa. Remember the start when you're breaking my heart again. Like blood on a pen. Would it matter then? When everything starts to fade, I'm back like it's yesterday. Would it all make sense? Would it matter then?
This is what the RetroVolt looks like all put together. It was not difficult at all. You do have to, because you have a dual rear suspension, they didn't attach it to the frame, so you have to put in the lower bolts right here, which, I mean, you got to pick up the bike a little bit. That's okay. Everything else was pretty standard as far as, you know, putting the bike together. So for fit, the way that it was packaged and what it was like to put together, we're going to give it a B because it was, I mean, it was, no, we're going to give it an A. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to give her an A because, I mean, I keep looking for damage. There is no damage anywhere on this. Okay, it was perfectly packaged. It wasn't that difficult to put together. So yeah, she deserves an A. As far as what you get, well, this is a 35 plus mile per hour top speed bike. You have to unlock it. I will do that, and then we will enjoy all 35 plus miles an hour. The company spokesperson says that this is a 2,000 watt power motor. I'm hoping that it is. I really do hope that that is. I'm guessing 1,000 watts of peak power. They say it's 2,000, so that's great. We have 99 Newton meters of torque as well. But look at this. We have a dual battery system. These are 52 volts for a total of 40 amp hours. 2 batteries, which gives you a 150 mile range, okay? We have hydraulic brakes, front and rear. These are 2 piston brakes, as I said, dual rear shocks. We have the front forks right here, sitting between them, 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires. The bike itself, she's a big girl, 108 pounds, but she will carry 330 pounds. Woo! Yeah, she will carry anybody and their friend. You can get this in 3 colors. This is the green. You can also get it in black. And then there is a silver to black gradient. So it kind of merges from silver and then gradually turns into black, which I think would be fantastic. Okay, so I have this battery turned on. Let's take a look at what we have right up here. So we have, looks like we have turn signals. We'll turn this on. Here we go. It's a good looking screen. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of pedal assist. We have a headlight. You can see it right there in the fender of the car. Look at that. Okay, yes. And do we have turn signals? This is the horn. Okay, Shimano 7-speed gear system right here. We do have, look at that. I guess I could take this off too. There we go. Brakes, we have a brake, we have a turn signal, and we have lights, tail lights, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. Does it do anything up front? No, it's just a rear turn signal. Oh, this is a good looking bike. In green, yeah, absolutely. So We're going to take this out, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to give it the final 2 grades on form and function. Whew, I got to let it cool down though, because it is 107 degrees. I had to bring it out here into the sunlight to show you how this paint sparkles. Yes, and have you noticed, when I put this seat on, I noticed they're foot pegs for a second rider. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yes, you and a friend can go along and have some fun. All right, it's a medium-sized electric bike. I'm really looking forward to this. I like the long saddle. I really, really do. So we have 1 through 5 pedal assist. Excuse me. Let's go into pedal assist 3. And this is this whole handlebar is your trigger right here. So let's see what she's got. Now I have already increased the speed limit. You go into the menu system, holding the plus and the minus, you go over to P07 and you can increase it. I think I increased it. Do a brake check, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, kind of an average when it comes to brakes. Okay, I'll tell you right off the bat, your shoe hits, the heel of your shoe hits the peg, the foot peg for your back passenger, so you got to be aware of that. It's a quiet motor though, and it's a really comfortable ride. Okay. Well, good job there. Okay, this is the portion of the test where we just let the bike do its thing. Okay, so we kind of coast down here, let the bike just kind of hit all of the tough spots of the road and test the suspension, is what I'm saying. This, I can barely see the screen in sunlight. You can adjust it, but it's very difficult to see. It's very rare to have a screen that actually, you know, shows up in direct sunlight. Look at this, hit this bump right here, okay. I really like the suspension, I really like the saddle. Have I pedaled at all? I don't even think so. Okay, yeah, suspension is amazing. Let's go up to 7th gear. Now this is torque hill, so we're gonna go up to pedal assist 5. Anything above 13 miles an hour is a passing grade. We're going 17, 18 according to the screen right here. 18.7, 18.3, 17.7, 17.0 miles an hour, hit that bump. 16.5, so we are above 13, so this is a passing grade. 15.5, yeah. You know, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, the suspension is the selling point. It's a comfortable little ride, it really is, and this isn't a big bike. This is small to medium size. So if you are a small person to a medium-sized person, or if you're super tall, you can actually, you know, slide back to the back seat and drive. I guess if like you're, you know, Shaq, drive like Shaq. Everybody wants to be like Shaq. All right, that was great. That was an easy pass for the bike there. We're gonna come down here. The brakes are quiet. That's good. Let's do some pedaling. We haven't done that yet. 80% of the bikes or 90% of the bikes I've tested include this Shimano 7-speed gear system, and it's tried and true, super crisp, never a problem. It works great. And this makes pedaling a lot of fun. Okay, we'll get up here. I guess I could use my turn signal. Here we go. Turn that off. Now, let's go back to top gear. We're gonna see how she does going down this hill. Oh. 27, 28, 30 miles an hour, 31.9, 32.4, 33, 32, 31, yeah, 33 miles an hour. And I'm doing that at 24. So she does track straight, which is good. The only thing I hear is the hum of the tires. This is really surprising. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, she's pretty peppy. She does like to go straight line, perfect. Yeah. Leaning over, she's pretty good. You can pedal all you want. And it's a good thing I have not hit the pavement while I'm turning and pedaling, which is a big thing for me. I really like that. Well, well, well. Good job, Jasion. And the paint the sparkles on the paint, like a bass boat. Really nice. Here we go. We'll come down through here. Let's do some pedaling, get a little exercise in. I could probably rotate some of the instruments up a little bit. There's your horn. You got your light button right here, your turn signals right here, all on your left thumb. This would be a great bike for a teenager. You know, you're 13, 14, 15 before you get a car. You do have friends. You want to go, what do we used to do? Go frog gigging? I don't know if everybody knows what that is. If you want to go hunting them frogs, you can do that. We're going 14. This is a pretty steep hill too. 13.7, 13.5, 13.4, 13.6. So we're right about, yeah. And now we'll start picking up some speed. I don't do this with a lot of bikes. I really don't, but this one is just so straight on. It really is. It's really dialed in. 14. I don't know how true this is. This feels like, I don't feel like I'm going 13.5. May have to test that later. See just how accurate the screen is. I would put on my turn signal here, but everybody, here we go. Are you gonna let me go, lady? Jeez. All right, well, that's a great example. Turn signals in the front certainly would help. But it's a comfortable ride. This really, really is. I can't fault it at all for the ride. It's got adequate power. It's not the fastest bike out there, but it's not the slowest. It's a comfortable ride. And I feel safe on it. That's perhaps the best thing I could say about it is I do feel super safe on this bike. So let's get her home. We're gonna grade her on form and function. When it comes to form, the way the bike looks, well, you tell me. It's a good looking bike, isn't it? It really, really is. I really like the fact that you can have a passenger right here. You got the foot pegs, which do kind of come very close to the pedals right there. So you're gonna have to be very careful if you got a passenger on the back, or you can take these off and not have to worry about anything. I love the fact that you get dual batteries right here for an extended range, which is really, really nice. I think it adds to the look of the bike. The fact that you've got the coil springs right here, which is nice with the red, the color, the badging, everything is nice. It looks like a motorcycle. I mean, it really does, with the big headlight right there and the handlebars. So yeah, absolutely. We're going to give it an A when it comes to form. When it comes to function, like I kept saying, it's a comfortable bike. The suspension, these things do wonders, okay? The front forks are great. And the fact that you can adjust the riding position, you can ride it up here if you want to, or if you're very, very tall, you can actually go back and ride like this. You could probably do some wheelies too. I love the fact that there are rear turn signals. I wish they were up front as well. You got the standard Shimano 7-speed gear system. The brakes, they were good, not exceptional, but it's the ride quality. It really, really is, and probably the range. Those are the two selling points, in my opinion. Power is adequate. It'll get you where you want to go. Not excessively fast, but it's adequate, like I have been saying. Okay, so for function, we're going to give it a B. Price-wise, $12.99. You're getting a lot of electric bike for $12.99, and as you can see, it's not the largest electric bike. So if you are, a teenager, a shorter person, this would be perfect for you. If you want some more information on the RetroVolt Max, all you have to do is look at the description box. We'll have a link right there for you. It will take you to the website. You can make one of these your very own, and I do recommend it. I think it would be a great gift for a younger rider. Christmas, birthday, middle school graduation, something like that. They are really going to like this, all right? Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We're back with another electric bike review very soon. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.